'Cause I was meant to fly, meant to shine. Gotta find the better man in me.
What's up, family? It's me, your boy Damian Hunt, aka Mr. D, the motivational musician, the educational entertainer. Welcome to DTV, where I share with you what's been given to me. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell below so you can stay up on all these videos. And we're back at it. Let's get with the quick share for today. This past weekend, I had the opportunity to go see Jordan Peterson at the Bridgestone Arena in Nashville, and it was a great time. I really dig what he does, and I follow him and listen to a lot of his lectures, his speeches, whatever he kind of puts out. I just kind of consume it. Just a really high intellectual thinker and philosopher and theologian and all those think qualities he has. And so it's always interesting to hear him speak and just his take on things. And he said something that was really cool that kind of stuck with me. A lot of things that stuck with me, but the thing that stuck with me the most was talking about our aim and what we're aiming at in life. Whether we're aiming, for direction for a career goal, relationship, or just purpose in general in life. And he talked about aiming upward with love, but he said it's important to understand your aim, which I get that, and I think a lot of people get that. It's important to understand your aim and where you're trying to go. But he kind of gave an interesting side note that kind of stuck with me the most. It's like when you understand what your aim is, then you can see how the things around you play a specific role. And those things can change and alter based on what your aim is. And what I mean by that is he kind of gave the analogy of walking across the stage when he was on the stage. And he had some couches set up there. And he says, when my aim is to get from one side of the stage to the other, the audience doesn't really play a role in that. And so their role gets diminished. And the couches that were kind of there on the stage, their role becomes something different because he has those couches up there so he can sit down and relax when he starts kind of debating back and forth. But if his aim is at the moment just to get across the stage, those same couches become an obstacle. And I thought that was really interesting. It makes sense in a lot of ways. And so when you're thinking about what you're aiming for in life, sometimes those things that used to be resources, or sometimes those things that used to be things that aid you in your process to getting to where you're trying to go, if you change your aim, they can become something different. Sometimes they can even become an obstacle or irrelevant. And that was a really important part that I thought, important point that he made that I thought was, that just really stuck out to me. And also, coupling with that, it made me think that about people's lives and people in your life. When your aim starts to change in life, like say when you're growing up and you're thinking, I just want to party, have a good time. Then those people who were right along with that aim and had the same aim as you did, those people became assets or resources or, company along that journey in that aim. But when your aim changes, then those same things that used to once maybe be allies or something that helped you in your aim, they could also turn into a hindrance or obstacles that get in your way. And I think that, to me, that's pretty profound, because sometimes in life we wonder why, people say, well, you have to cut this off out of your life or cut these people out of your life. And a lot of that comes from the changing of your aim, and when you change the direction you're trying to go or what you're trying to achieve in life, you got to remember the things that once were in your life may not be the thing that help you with this new aim or this new direction. They also could probably even more so become a stumbling block or an obstacle. And to me, that just something that just jumped out to me. He said a lot of amazing things, which to me, I feel like he always does. But he said a lot of things that really stuck with me. But I thought this was something I could break down and share with you guys, and that really resonated with me. So that's my quick share for today. Just remember, when you're aiming, think about the things that are around you and how those things might shift and play a different role. And also, it's important to recognize, side note, just to kind of expound on it, is to know the importance of other people's aim in your life. If you feel maybe somebody shifting towards you, understanding somebody else's aim can help you become a resource or an ally in their life. Just a side note. That was my quick share for today. I hope that this blesses somebody. Peace. God bless.